PETA has an extraordinary new Super Bowl ad. We're going to talk to Marissa Price from PETA about it, but let's play it. It is wild.
A series of unexplained video clips have recently surfaced. Very strange stuff here. Let's have a look.
A phenomenon caught on tape. At drive-thrus, restaurants, on doorsteps, and even in private homes.
It's happening wherever chicken is being consumed.
It is brilliant. And now, how did you come up with this incredible idea, and how is it being received? Because I know PETA is famous for doing these wild videos that get rejected by the mainstream media.
Absolutely. So this year, PETA's joined the chicken wars, and we're on the side of the chickens. 50 billion of them will die painfully this year, and at least 350 million individual chickens just for Super Bowl Sunday alone will die. So eating chicken or any other dead animal is unhealthy, unnecessary, and we're calling on football fans to fight the bite, as this ad shows. Let the chickens keep their wings and instead reach for tasty vegan party snacks during the Super Bowl and every other day too. So this ad has actually already been airing this week. Normally, like you mentioned, we try to get our ads during the Super Bowl and they're often rejected. This year, this ad has actually already been playing the entire week leading up to the Super Bowl, and it will be in pregame programming. And it's a little bit of a different approach. This year, we're trying to get to football fans and sports fans to not have chicken at their Super Bowl party and instead try some of the delicious, amazing vegan options that are out there, like the Gardein strips or the Beyond Meat chicken-free strips.
Well, it's fascinating because there was this story recently. UK woman finds fried chicken head in her hot wings meal. KFC responds as picture goes viral, and it's truly a disturbing photo. People freaked out. It went viral. I'm kind of wondering if this was the inspiration for your ad, because essentially this happened in real life, what you are doing in your spy cam footage or footage that is supposedly captured au naturel. This actually happened to a woman.
Certainly. And many people don't realize or they forget, but most chickens are only 47 days old when they're strung up and they have their throat slit. And then they are run through scalding water. So the next time that people are at a grocery store and they see dead chicken parts under styrofoam, under plastic, or if they see this picture of the truth of where their chicken wings come from, is to really remember the individual that this came from. Think of the baby chick whose mother never had a chance to sing to them inside the egg, help them out of their shell, or nurture them before they were scooped up, shipped to a dark warehouse packed with thousands of other chicks, only to have their throat slit a few weeks later.
Now, obviously, we have incredible vegan chicken wings now. I have to say, it probably wasn't the case 10 or 15 years ago, but I got some the other day that were freaky. They were so chicken-like. You kind of wonder, but then you check the ingredients label. So there's really no excuse now. Is that why your campaign is sort of pivoting toward this? Because there are all these alternatives out there.
100%. No one needs to eat meat. And like you mentioned, we now have these tasty alternatives everywhere we go. For example, KFC having the Gardein chicken-free strips, as well as so many other options at restaurants and grocery stores that, sports fans can still score a touchdown at their Super Bowl party, but just without the cruelty or the cholesterol.
Now, how did you do this commercial? Because it's really almost like CGI. It looks a little bit like a horror film. It's very funny. There's a humor element in it. This was my favorite shot when the people freak out as the chickens emerge from their chicken nugget meals, and one looks like she's going to faint and the other one runs out. Like, How did you do this?
Yeah, so obviously, it shows these diners who are bombarded with squawks and mouthfuls of feathers as their meals transform back into living, breathing chickens that they were before they were slaughtered. So our slogan is "Fight the Bite," playing on the idea that chickens are fighting people to not be eaten, and people who are eating chicken should fight the urge to eat them. And now it's easier than ever to fight that urge with these delicious vegan options.
And why do you think this ad got picked up when so many of your other, I have to say, PETA is brilliant, imaginative, and does these great Super Bowl ads that often get rejected. How is it possible that this one made it through?
Yeah, it's certainly wonderful that this has made it through, and it's on nationwide TV for people to see, like I said, this whole week leading up to the Super Bowl, as well as in the pregame footage. And I think that, a lot of people are finally seeing that no one needs to eat meat. It's completely unnecessary, and it's completely cruel. Chicken wings are just these little hunks of oily fried death, and not just for the chickens. Eating meat and other animal-derived products can be linked to heart disease, cancer, obesity, diabetes, osteoporosis. And, we know processed meats like bacon and sausage are as carcinogenic as smoking cigarettes or breathing in asbestos, according to World Health Organization. So I think people are starting to see that. And like I said, it's never been an easier time to have delicious vegan options that you can still have, that chicken wing during your Super Bowl party, but have a vegan chicken, and therefore no intelligent, sentient creature had to die for your meal.
If we were to just eliminate chicken and get people to go to plant-based chicken, that would save a huge percentage of the animals who are being slaughtered on this planet. 80 billion every year for food, which is extraordinary in its horror. And many of them are chickens. Be forewarned, these are disturbing images, but chicken suffering. And yes, it's in fast food restaurants, but it's also when people go to the wet markets and they literally buy chickens and then they are slaughtered right there. In fact, this is a PETA undercover investigation clip that I'm showing right there. So we could go a long way toward really ending animal suffering just by getting people to take these vegan wings that frankly look and taste, because by the time that's the reason that woman got upset, because it was not a nugget that was indistinguishable from a piece of fried bread. There it was. Okay, takeaway trauma, courtesy takeaway trauma. This freaked her out. It went viral because it was showing the truth that this is an animal who wanted to live and who died a horrible death. There's no nice way to kill these animals by the billions. And that's why they were so upset, because it was like a truth bomb.
100%. We say that PETA is joining the chicken wars, and the chicken wars are really asking the wrong question. It shouldn't be which one is the best. It should be, why is anyone still eating the dead, rotting flesh of a smart, sensitive animal? That little brown hunk of nugget and grease, it came from this living, breathing individual, as you're pointing out. This animal is highly curious and just as smart of our beloved cats and dogs that many of us have at home. Chickens are devoted parents, and they show sophisticated social behaviors. They even mourn when they lose a loved one. So our new ad, we really want to remind people that chickens are individuals. They are just not some halftime snack.
And the famous movie The Game Changers, which featured then Tennessee Titan linebacker Derek Morgan, who has gone vegan along with his incredible wife, Charity Morgan, professional chef, that really brought home the idea that, well, it's not manly necessarily to eat animals. Look at this man. You couldn't get more masculine. You couldn't have bigger muscles, and yet he is 100% plant-based. And so let's not forget, this isn't just don't eat nuggets. It's also don't eat nuggets for Super Bowl. Gotta play the commercial one more time. It's absolutely extraordinary.
A series of unexplained video clips have recently surfaced. Very strange stuff here. Let's have a look.
A phenomenon caught on tape at drive-thrus, restaurants, on doorsteps, and even in private homes.
It's happening wherever chicken is being consumed.
What's the reaction been to this ad?
The reaction's been overwhelmingly positive, and I think it's really helpful that KFC has recently added the meatless chicken strips, the Beyond Meat, to their menu, because it makes it easier than ever for anyone to try these. And as a part of this national campaign of Fight the Bite that PETA has launched, we've actually partnered with a lot of different restaurants and a meal delivery service to get $1 off of vegan wings, a delivery service called Meal Me. So there'll be a nationwide promo code on Super Bowl game day for that. We're launching action alerts against many chicken selling chains, calling on them to add a vegan chicken option. And we've also posted a pro-chicken billboard off of I-405, which will be seen by traffic en route to the stadium.
Well, there is no need to have a chicken's wing, to eat chicken wings. And let's not forget that 99% of the taste is also involving the sauce. And so you can use your vegan ranch and your hot sauce. I personally have gone to many vegan restaurants that had extraordinary wings without hurting an animal. And let's include the added benefit that vegan chicken wings are zero cholesterol. And so they're better for you. I just want to thank you for taking the time, Marissa. I know PETA is extremely busy. Brilliant ad. You're always on the cutting edge. Is there anything I'm missing that we haven't covered?
Well, I want to mention that we're really excited about this ad, and PETA loves football and football players. Like you pointed out, some vegan football players that were in Game Changers. We also have Malcolm Jenkins, Colin Kaepernick, and Cam Newton, and others who have discovered that eating vegan really does improve their game. So, why should not football fans nationwide eat like the pros who know that an awesome Super Bowl party doesn't have to support the violent deaths of these smart, sensitive individuals? And, furthermore, there's so many other impressive athletes who have gone vegan for performance and are able to boost their performance without killing animals. Like we've got the NBA's Inez Freedom, Chris Paul, Cade Cunningham. We also have former UFC champ Nate Diaz and ultramarathon record holder Scott Jurek, just to name a few of the top athletes. And they really just show, in case, people don't know yet, that no one needs to eat meat. A healthy, balanced, meat-free diet provides athletes with all the protein, complex carbs, and other nutrients that they need to get stronger and faster. And they can ditch that artery clogging cholesterol and the saturated fats that are found in meat, eggs, and dairy.
Well, and I also just want to mention that there is a way for you to see all that content on Shane TV. PETA has its own channel on our streaming network, and a lot of the athletes you mentioned are featured, like Ines Kanter and others, talking about why they've gone plant-based. So check it out on Unchained TV. It's an app you can get for free on your phone or through Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, or on your LG or Samsung Smart TVs. Thank you so much for joining us, Marissa. Carry on.
Thank you, Jane.
Bye.